Hello guys and welcome to another video. Now let's look at the match between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Wow, what a game, right? The Jaguars just stood tall against Patrick Mahomes and his Chiefs. Can you believe that? Trevor Lawrence showed incredible leadership on the field, not just with his 2 rushing touchdowns, but his composure was off the charts. Literally, the guy's development is just amazing to watch, isn't it? And let's not forget about the defense. Devin Lloyd with that mind-blowing 99-yard interception return. Absolute game changer. And oh, how about the crowd at TIAA Bank Field? The energy in that place was seriously electric. Those fans, they spurred the team to elevate their game. For sure. But hey, hit that subscribe button because there's so much more analysis coming up right after this. All right, moving on to Trevor Lawrence, and seriously, where do we even start? His performance was something else. This guy was just on another level against the Chiefs, and we saw him really shine, especially with that dual threat ability. Now, he went 18 out of 25, which, if you ask me, is solid considering the pressure he was under. I mean, to have a 72% completion rate against a defense like Kansas City's, that's impressive. Then you have him bouncing back from that interception, right? It's like nothing was going to rattle him. But let's talk about his rushing game because it was, honestly, a game changer. We're talking 2 crucial rushing touchdowns. The stuff of legends, really. That 10-yard rush and then, oh man, the nail-biting 1-yard scramble that sealed the deal. He just knows how to keep his cool when it matters, doesn't he? It's his instincts, his vision on the field. You can see it. Passes, runs, everything was on point. But what strikes me most is how he spreads the love. His connection with Parker Washington. Just chef's kiss. Lawrence is carving out his spot as one of those quarterbacks you can count on, even under pressure against the best. All right. So from this high-wire act of Trevor Lawrence, let's dive into the tactical brilliance that the Jacksonville Jaguars put on display against the Chiefs. Urban Meyer's game plan was a symphony of strategy. The Jaguars knew they needed to handle Kansas City's explosive offense carefully, and that's exactly what they did. Time of possession was a weapon in their arsenal, and boy, did they wield it masterfully. Lawrence's dual threat capabilities, it's like having a Swiss Army knife at quarterback, coupled with Travis Etienne's versatility, made it incredibly tough for the Chiefs to predict offensive schemes. The mix of runs and passes, seamlessly orchestrated, which kept the Chiefs' defense on their toes the entire game. Now, on defense, oh my goodness, Devin Lloyd stepped up like a giant. His ability to execute those pivotal turnovers was crucial in sustaining momentum for Jacksonville, and the pressure on Mahomes, relentless. It highlighted a clear strategy to disrupt his rhythm and timing, which is no easy feat. This level of preparedness hints at the Jaguars' growth. They're shaping up to be a strategic force in the league. It's exciting to see this evolution unfold, a team learning to stand up and be counted among the big hitters. Now, talking about how the Jaguars are stepping up, we absolutely can't ignore Devin Lloyd's mind-blowing 99-yard interception return. I mean, what a moment. This wasn't just a play, it was like a seismic shift in momentum, right? It literally flipped the game on its head. You have to credit Lloyd's incredible anticipation and athleticism here. It wasn't just luck, no way. He read that play from Mahomes like a book, waiting for that exact moment to pounce. And let's be honest, picking off Mahomes isn't something you see every day. To be able to not only intercept, but also take it all the way back. That's rare, folks. That play clearly lifted the Jaguars and their fans into a frenzy, giving them the confidence boost they needed. On the flip side, you could see the Chiefs trying to regroup after that hit. Their psyche just took a massive blow, and it made you wonder, was this part of Jacksonville's defensive master plan, or just pure intuition from Lloyd? Either way, this moment will be etched in the memory of Jags fans as a game-defining moment, demonstrating the potency of opportunistic defense against even the most prolific of offenses like Kansas City's. This is it. The turning point that's more than just a highlight, it's a lesson in seizing the moment. Now let's talk about the big picture here. People, the Jaguars' win against the Chiefs wasn't just a thrilling spectacle, it was monumental for their standing in the AFC. You see, all the strategic prowess and all the heart on display Sunday propelled Jacksonville up the ranks in a very tangible way. Trevor Lawrence, his dual threat showing was a perfect blend of adaptability and courage, wasn't it? With his 2 clutch rushing touchdowns, he turned the tables when it mattered most. And you can't overlook the defense. Wow! Devin Lloyd's incredible interception redefined the narrative, showing that when the Jags crank up the heat, they can turn a defensive stance into offensive gold. A huge booster in the standings. Now, if we're talking mental games in the AFC, this win gives Jacksonville a massive edge. It's not just about the win column, it's about the confidence they've secured. So here's the big question, gang. With this kind of momentum, how far do you think the Jags can go this season? Are we witnessing the rise of a real AFC heavyweight? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get the conversation rolling.